for those of you who do not know. And today I'd like to basically shed light on a few things going on in our society. So this is just my opinion. If you don't like it, feel free to fuck yourself. Anyway, let's start with what makes a strong woman. Okay, according to me, a strong woman is someone who has been through the worst ordeals of life and still manages to put a smile on her face, inspire others, and help others despite the fact that people have betrayed her, hurt her, and tested with her inner self. But still, she chooses to shed the light. That, my friends, is a strong woman. Alright, number two is, does being feminist mean you hate men? No, it does. Does being feminist mean you hate men? No, it does not. Well, let's do this. So, being feminist basically means that you support women, right? And you feel that women sometimes in other places of the world aren't given the opportunities that men usually are given. So being a feminist means you stand up for women and their rights and their strengths, and you want to just bring them out stronger. Because believe it or not, everybody, we need both men and women in order to make the world go round. So being a feminist does not mean you hate men. All right. Number three, do I agree with sponsors? I myself personally have been married and have dated a couple of older people, but the only difference was they weren't married to other people. So I don't see anything wrong with somebody older dating a younger girl and spoiling her. I mean, someone older is definitely going to have more money than you, and girls do like to get spoiled, but make sure that man isn't married, honey, because the last thing you want is some bad karma coming back on you. Yeah, you can date as many older guys, richer guys as you want. You can get spoiled, whatever. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy. But don't date somebody else's man, because that shit will come back around. When you're married and you have, your nice, successful hubby, some young girl's gonna be running around with him all over town making you look stupid. Now, do you really want that? I guess not. So, unless, also there's potential of a divorce or something. Anyway, I still stick with don't mess with a married man. That's just it. Okay. Is it right to drink or smoke in front of your parents? Well, personally, I do it, and this is why. I was raised by one of the realest dads there ever could be, and he taught me how, or everything that has to do with adulthood. He was real with me, and he taught me to always be honest. So I feel growing up and knowing that adults drink and smoke, and already knowing that was already set in my mind. So me going to my dad and being able to do those things was simply showing him, you know what, dad, as I became a grown person, I came to like a certain type of thing. And if you think it's right or wrong, you could feel free to tell me, because maybe you know more from past experience or whatever. But hiding it from your parents means that you could be suffering with drug abuse problems, and you could have no one to talk to, because in the back of your mind you think that your parents would probably you the moment they find out. So it's better to be open and let your parents know what you do and don't do. Just keep it real, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll smoke it later. Alright guys, so to the final question. Does it matter how many guys a girl has been with before you settle down and get married? Well, the answer is simple. Hell to the motherfucking no. And this is why, ladies. See, if a man ever judges you for your past, that is not the right guy. Either make him another lesson, run the hell away from him, or leave him where he's standing. Because this is why. When you're young, you're supposed to experiment, have fun, and this might come in unexpected ways. Sometimes it's the guys who screw you over and you get your heart broken one too many times. Alright, and sometimes you just want to have fun, like me. But I don't expect nobody to be judging me for what I've done and what I've been through, because that makes me who I am at the end of the day. And run around and have unprotected sex, because believe me, HIV is real and so many other bad things. But you know what, ladies, keep it locked, keep it real, have your fun, and when the right time comes, that man will love you for who you are. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of my 2 cents today. A few of the burning questions you guys might have asked me is, am I still on Nairobi Diaries? The answer is no. Second, have I hit the studio yet? The answer is no. Monkey face, I'm sorry, but I seriously need to find a producer. So if you know you're good, and especially with R&B, hip-hop type of beats, make sure you hit my DM and let's talk about that. But if you like, excuse me, the water's waiting for me. As you can see, bikini all the way. We're about to turn it up. I miss you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you soon. Mwah.